community, Jeff here again, jumping on yet another thread. This is one I actually saw this morning. James Griffiths did this. It's Show 10 Smiley album covers. Give me a smile. I saw this by the time I post this. It may not be today anymore. But when I'm filming this, it was today that he did it. And so he went through his collection looking for albums with smiling people on the front. Now, if you know me, you know the majority of my stuff is hard rock and metal, and that is not something that is common. And I thought, well, let me just give it a shot. I would, anyway, it's not something. Just looking at the front, I didn't look at the back. Sometimes band pictures may be different, but I went through pretty much all the hard rock and metal album covers I had, and could not come up with 10. So I did find a couple, and then I had to switch over and look through the more pop side of things. And so that's where the majority of this is, which kind of makes sense. But I did find one in the metal category. Here you go, a little Metallica. Their Garage Days. You can see they got all little grins on there. They're all smiling there. Hopefully the glare is not too bad on this. So I did find that one. Great little EP. And then, of course, Precious Metal. This is, in the hard rock category. And they're all of those ladies are smiling around. Got to have a clown in there, right? Is that a smile, or is he doing like a sinister laugh? Anyway, it's in the upturned smile mouth position, so I'm counting that one. Then I swapped over, jumped into the pop side, and you can pretty much count on every album cover by the Partridge Family. They're all smiling and all grins. So that was an easy peasy one. I could have put almost any one of their albums. Great album by Andy Gibb. Great smile. He is just, even I thought he was a hunk when I was a kid. He's just such a good looking guy. And there it is. He's smiling. He's got that suave look. Andy Gibb. A little of the early stuff by Mylon Lefevre and Broken Hearts. A lot of the people in the 70s, there was a lot of smiling going around. Things weren't quite as dark and serious as they are nowadays. Rick Kua, the bass player from the Outlaws, went solo. There you go. He smiles on a lot of his covers too, but there's one of him having a good old time. And then we got some Larry Norman, Another Land. He is just smiling there, having a good old time on that one too. Larry Norman, folkish, Christian godfather, great grandfather of Christian rock, you want to call it now. Passed away back in 2007, but has just a huge catalog of material. And that's one of his more popular albums. And here you go. Let's get a little creepy leprechaun-y looking guy there, the Gentle Giant mascot. He's all grins and everything there. So there you go. Now the last one, and I'm going along with what James did. His last one was the Gene Simmons solo album. He said this is an evil grin, that he wanted to count that. And so yes, I found a lot of that in the metal side. I could have tried to stretch it and say he's in the smile, but it's definitely evil. I went with this one. Definitely looks like a smile, but it's definitely sinister and evil. Iron Maiden's Virtual 11. So there you go, Eddie with this evil grin there on his face, and he's always got that kind of grin. So it could have been, you could have pulled quite a few of his albums. But yeah, quite a bit of questionable, scary, sinister, evil-looking looks for in the metal and hard rock. So there you go. There's one. 10 quick and easy Smiley covers. See what you can do. See what you can find in your collection. It's a little fun and games. And that's it for this one, though. I'll see you later. Thanks a lot. Rock on and rock hard.